Oh, hey, welcome guys. Welcome back to the junk room. What are we going to do today? Well, we're going to look at some old toy ads, mostly from the 80s, might be some 70s, who knows, could be even some 90 ones here. I just pulled a bunch of them off Google and didn't really look at them yet because I kind of want to do a reaction of me looking at them. Now, before I get started, as always, if you like more content, who wouldn't want more of this kind of content? If you like more content, behind the scenes, commentary, what else? I know I've been kind of slack with it lately. Head over to Patreon, become a Patreon supporter, or you can become a member on YouTube. I'm sure there's somewhere to do it down near the description or something. Not really sure how, but you can become a YouTube or Patreon. Both of it goes into making this a lot better. I know what you're thinking, Junkman, how can this not get any better? Okay, got that out of the way. And remember, in the description below, you can buy some cool t-shirts like this one right here. Let's not waste any more of your time. You didn't come here to hear me ramble. You came here to watch me look at some old toy ads. So let's go. In fact, I'm going to have to pull the computer a little closer. Sorry about that, but I'll put a picture up somewhere here or there or somewhere so you can get a better look at it here. Okay, let's look at this first one. This one looks like we're going way back to the 70s, man. Back to the 70s, back when it was time to disco. You can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Okay, where are we at? Played it? Okay. Toys for preschoolers. I was a preschooler in the 70s. I know I look like I'm about 25. Great idea. Even greater value. Who doesn't like that? We got the... It doesn't say Kenner. Is it Kenner? Or is it a ripoff? The movie viewer for Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. I got one back there with Star Wars in it, and I got an Alien cartridge over there. Yeah, an R-rated one. You put it up to the light. Everybody knows this one. This is a great toy to have. I love this thing. And you could have had it for $666. That's the sign of the devil. See what else we got. The Fisher-Price rescue truck, and look at those. If those look familiar, those were the prototypes used early in the Star Wars figures when they wanted to make Star Wars figures get kind of a feel what they would do, the size and everything. Some of the designers went down to the local toy store, bought some of these Fisher-Price figures and remolded them and shaped them, repainted them into Star Wars figures, and that's them right there. I remember having some of these. I think my sister actually had some of them. Played with them. You got Legos right there. Legos for $11. Phew, don't see that now. Now you have to take a mortgage out on your house to buy any kind of Lego set. Dapper Dan. Doesn't he do YouTube videos about toys also? Dapper Dan and Dress Betty. Oh my God. You know, I swear I didn't. I think I had this. I remember having some doll that you dressed. Did I have a Dapper Dan? I do like his name. If I was a rapper, I would go by Dapper Dan. If I didn't have that, I had something very similar, and I never even thought about it until right now. We got Cookie Monster, an Oscar doll, some kind of fake Mr. Bucket, some little other toy. Got some little Play-Doh, some really creepy looking dolls like they've come to the fair. And Colorforms. Man, it's been a week for Colorforms on this channel, hasn't it? We looked at Colorform action figures and, of course, the original Colorforms. Let's go. This is straight 70s right here. Kenner! The $6 Million Man. This is one of the first toy lines I remember. My brother had it. He had this, and I think Big Jim was another one. It's like these big old cowboys. This is the first one I remember playing with. You know, when my brother wasn't around, I would get out this bionic transporter repair station. It's like a rocket. It was very cool. And you could look through a $6 Million Man's eye. Very fun toy. I remember he had Oscar Goldman. I think there was two. I think there was the original Oscar Goldman, but then there was another one that was like a fake Oscar Goldman. It was really a robot. And he had Bigfoot. And you remember Bigfoot? Played by Andre the Giant, because I know somebody's going to tell me in the comments if I don't say it. And you remember with the success of Bigfoot on the $6 Million Man? He tried to become a country music singer, and I think he had one hit, Tennessee Whiskey or something, back in the 70s. He tried to make it as a country singer after $6 Million Man. You don't believe me? You think I'm just making up stuff? Here he is.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's go more into the 80s, kind of grainy. This is when they got kind of cheap. These are probably in the newspaper, those like drawings. We've got more action toys. It doesn't say who this is from, but look. Mattel's Masters of the Universe. See? I got a He-Man and a Skeletor up there. Do you even notice? Over here, if you can see it. Who do we got? We got He-Man in a pose you'll never get your figure to be. Skeletor. Looks like he's standing in the back a little bit. Teela and Beastman. And a Castle Grayskull. One of the greatest play sets there is. Although it really wasn't that fun, but it was fun as a kid. But when you think it doesn't have a lot of stuff to do with it. It's just a big piece of plastic. And it's $23.97. Released that today, it would be about $300. Master Universe figures. Look at them. 5.5 inches. Choose hero or villain. Age 5 and up. Yeah, way up. Let's see what else we got here. Let's KB. You know, you can buy a KB t-shirt or t-shirt with that KB logo on it. Descriptions. Links in the description below. And buying one helps support this channel. So it's like a win-win. You get to look extra cool and you get to help this. Yeah, you get to help this channel out. This is probably what, early 90s? No, 1986. Oh, 1989. I can't read. October 5th is when this sale ends. You got a Game Boy. Oh, good. Now, I didn't play many games on Game Boy, but Tetris like the game you had to have. I remember some other Pipe Dreams and Mario. But, man, when that Game Boy first came out, although it was green with black text, it was still awesome. And you could play heads up if another guy had one and you had this big old long cord to hook them together. There's the Nintendo, the action set. You had 3 different sets. You had the spoiled rich kids that had the gun, the controllers, and the robot. Remember when it came with a robot? That was your snobby rich kids. And then you had this set that just came with the controllers and the gun, and that was for single parents. They only had one kid. It was recently divorced, and either the mom or the dad was trying to butter her up to the child of the divorce by buying him one that come with a light gun. Then you have one like me, that my parents were together. I had brothers and sisters. I had no reason to try to win my love, so I just got the Nintendo with the 2 controllers and the free game. Didn't have the light gun, sorry. Didn't have the robot, because I wasn't a spoiled kid like that Ricky Schroeder. Let's see, you got Little Miss Makeup, don't know what that is. You got Ninja Turtles by Playmates. Now, see, I was way too old. I didn't get into Ninja Turtles. I was out of toys by then. I was chasing the women. That's what I thought I was. Let's see what else we got. Child World. This has to be one of the most creepiest mascots I've ever seen. Peter Panda. It's like that pedo bear. You know what I'm talking about? Peter Pedo Panda. That's what they should have called him. That thing is creepy. I bet he would take you into the stock room and show you his Peter Panda. Ugh. A super toy store and a whole lot more. Let's see what else you can get. You get a quiz. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, you can get a Quiz Whiz. Computer questions and answers with over 1,001 questions. Why 1,001? Why not just 1,000? Oh, an AM and FM studio phono. Ooh, look at them speakers and that turntable. And there's some AM and FM headphones. Whew. That's back then when we listened to music through our headphones. Now it seems like the only time people buy big headphones is when they want to be on YouTube so they can wear it around their neck or put it on their head. I don't know why they need headphones. I've done like over 1,138 videos and I've never had to use big headphones. Well, a few times when I was picking on people for having those Phantom Menace guys like Geek the Gamer Kid. They love their big headphones. I don't know why you need a headphone to make a video. And you got Intellivision. I didn't have Intellivision. I had Atari, then Nintendo. What year is this? It's got a year? No. Kid across the street, Boyd, he had Intellivision. Wasn't as good, trust me. Had a stupid controller like a phone. See what else we got here. We got a Silverfire Fox. I don't know, it's got a little remote control Jeep, some kind of mountain. World Globe, not actual size. A basketball goal, not regulation size. And what is this Tron? Is that complete in box with manual? Is that a Tron game? I can't really tell what that is. I guess it's the game. $65, whatever it is. Shoot. Oh, check this one out. Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars right there. Saving on Star Wars item plus rebates. Hey, man, that's great. Star Wars figures. $2.19. Oh, wish I could get some Star Wars figures for $2.19 now. So you got a Rebel Soldier, you got an R2, you got Vader saying, "What's up?" You got the Vader carrying case right there for what, $7.97 with a $1 rebate. A Wampa. Look at that. Slave 1, $4.88. $4.88. Crazy. Okay, let's see what's next. Go to the next one. Go to the next. I don't want to look at that. Nightmares. Brings back nightmares. Childwood. Discover Toy Supermarket. Look at that. The spaceship. The Space 1999. My brother had this. I don't even know what the show was. I don't remember watching the show. I mean, now I know what the show was. At the time, I didn't. But look at all these Space 1999 toys. Didn't even know they made all these. I didn't know they made the moon base. But my brother had this toy. I don't remember the show being big in America, but somehow he had this toy. But it became a Star Wars ship for us. You got a puzzle. Always good. 1999. Whoa, remember when that was in the future? 1999. You would get your calculator out and try to add up how old you're going to be. 1972 minus 1999. Whoa, you couldn't believe it. You're like, that's never going to get here. And it came and gone. There's Amigo superhero dolls. Don't call them dolls. And don't ever, ever refer to action figures as figurines. Don't do it. You also have some Spider-Man yo-yos. Yo-yo. That's the worst impression of a yo-yo I've ever seen. Now look, I like the little Spider-Man and Captain America card. Look at that. Looks like those you used to make Boy Scouts. Well, I didn't. I never went to Boy Scouts. But if you went to Boy Scouts, what are the roller derby? Damn, don't get me started on that. Okay, back in, the Nintendo from Target. I didn't even know what a Target was in the 80s. The first video system to move the action off the screen and into your living room. Oh, there is some spoiled kids with the robot, the controller, and the gun. It's only $140 for the robot one? Well, I guess this was $1985. See, you got the black box games. Baseball, golf, Kung Fu, Super Mario Brothers, and don't you ever say Mario. It's not Mario. It's not M-A-R-Y. It's Mario. I know I'm not one to talk, and I'm not judging anybody how they say anything, but one thing I do know how to say, and that's Mario. It's not Mario. And it's not Bros. It's not Super Mario Bros. It's Super Mario Brothers. That little dot after the O, after the S, means brothers. They just didn't have enough room to spell it all out. Don't say Super Mario Bros. Excite Bike. Maybe you can make your own levels. Never good at it. Stack Up. I think that's the one you had to have the robot for. Never played it. Oh, KB Easter Sale. Look at that. There's the Game Boy again on sale for $69.99. Kenner's Nerf. What was that? Kenner's Nerf Bow and Arrow. What else we got some games? Let me lean in here. We got Metroid. Oh, Terminator 2. My Terminator buddy's gonna like that. It is a whole YouTube channel about Terminator. It's pretty cool. Movie Turtle action figures. Trolls. Trolls will never go away. I'm so sick of Trolls. And you got a Pound Puppy or something. We'll skip that here. Transformers. Look at all this good stuff from Kenner. Look, you got Mega Force. You remember Mega Force? I thought it was from the Lee Marvin movie, but it's not. RoboCop Ultra Police. That's when you put the cap in him. You know, it comes with a roll of caps, and you. It's pretty cool. Galoo's Micro Machine. Let's see what else you got. Baseball cards. Who knows? They could be a rookie card of Mean Joe Green. Could be inside that. A rookie card of a baseball Mean Joe Green. You got Ghostbusters and Flying Fighters. I don't remember that by Hasbro. Let's see. Oh, another Star Wars ad. Got a lot. I love these. This is the kind you see in the comic books. Let's see. You got the action figures. They're all fighting. Checking them out. You got the X-Wing cell right there. You got a radio control R2-D2. You can move forward and backwards and forward again. Star Wars stand-up posters. Man, if I saw that as a kid. Star Wars necklace. I had those. I had the, I think I had a 3PO one. Star Wars rings. That's what you need to get. If you plan to get married and you want to propose, give them a Star Wars ring. 1979 Star Wars calendar. What else we got? R2 and Chewbacca. Look at Chewbacca laid up all there looking all cool. That's gangster Chewbacca.
Yo, that's when I was a lowercase G. Now I'm a big G.
Here's another Star Wars one from Target. Let's see what they got at Target here. Action figures for $1.99. $1.99. Land Speeder $4.99. X-Wings $9.99. Everything ends with a 9. You got what's that? A Star Wars game, a Darth Vader poster, a 50-cent comic book that has the old-fashioned W. I don't know if you can see that. A folder for back to school. Star Wars watch. Oh man, I would have got Amy as Kobe's attention with that one. And look at that kid right there. Look at that pose in his Star Wars pajamas. Reminds me of a kid. Reminds me of being a kid. Reminds me of me when I was a kid is what I'm trying to say. That's the coolest looking kid I've ever seen. He's got Star Wars slippers that match. He's got the greatest pose in the world. Man, that'd be so great if it was on... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, let's see here. Oh, the sleeve's all messed up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. You can get it on a t-shirt. Look at that. Go to the description below. You can be cool like me. Although my son really, 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 really hates this shirt. Don't know why. Don't know why. Can't figure it out. Oh, what is this thing right here? Some more posters. Let's see what else we got. We looked at that already. Why is that on here twice? Laser tag. Is that laser tag or the real? Yeah, I want a laser tag so bad. My friend got it. My friend Nikki got it. Nick now. My friend got it. Kevin got it. Boyd got it. And I got some generic laser tag that wouldn't even work with the other laser tags. So how fun was that? They were all running around in the woods shooting their laser tag. And I was in there shooting myself with my Roses laser tag. Why even buy me a laser tag if you're going to give me a generic one? It doesn't even work. It didn't work with laser tag, and it didn't even really work on its own. You got Teddy Ruxpin, probably one of the creepiest things you ever seen. Well, I thought it was creepy till I saw this Gabby animated talking toy next to it. And you got Snoopy. Snoopy gets on my nerves. I'm not a huge fan of Snoopy. Let's look at one more here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Let's look at one more here. And a drawing here from a newspaper ad for Star Wars figures. You got the 4 figure. You got Leia, R2, Obi-Wan, and crazy looking. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at this picture again. Sure, they're selling the Star Wars Creature Adventure set that comes with a blue snaggletooth for $8.99. But look at these figures. Now I know this Tusken Raider looks odd, but let me show you a photo of the Fisher-Price Adventure People prototypes of Star Wars figures. That's what's in this ad. And this isn't an ad like in the early 1970s. And this is an ad like in early 1977. This has to be an ad from 1978 when the figures were already at the stores. How did they even get this? How did this toy company, I don't know who's selling it, how did they get the picture of these prototypes? But look, that's the Tusken Raider. That's I guess it's Han Solo. No, that's Luke Skywalker. Looks more like Obi-Wan in the drawing. But look at this. How's that even possible? Well, I'm sure Kenner wouldn't have given pictures of these prototypes for the ad. Oh, I said, who ad is this? Well, we know what ad it is. It's Sears, because it's got the Creature Adventure set, which is only sold at Sears. But that's mind-boggling. How did they get photos of those early, I'm talking about early 1977 prototypes? By the time the Adventure set came out and it was in Sears catalog, these figures were already designed, made, and on the shelves. I mean, that was closer, we were running in 79 when that got released. I mean, sure, they might have had it for the ad in 78, but long after the figures were out. I'm just mind-boggled by that. Anyway, that's a look at some old vintage ads. I threw some up on Twitter today, and I just kind of had a fun. Thought it'd be fun to talk about. I don't know. Was it fun for you? It was fun for me. Anyway, what else we got? That's it. That's it, guys. As always, please thumb up so I know you like my content. Subscribe to the channel and go to the comment section. Let me know about some of these or maybe some ads you remember. I like to find some of those old comic book ads and maybe put them in a frame or something. I think that would look pretty cool. That's it. That's it. I'll be back again with another video soon. Until then, we'll talk again.
Junkman.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.